put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's brought down out at the 46. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
He's going for a big play downfield. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown. Hit. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching your lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. 25. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Here's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
With the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Buffaloes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffs.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. And here comes a deep shot. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking to scramble. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. An inside give now from the shotgun.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Third down, out of the shotgun. He bought some time, now lets it go. This time, a completion. They stop him, but it's a first down. And the Buffaloes will crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter?
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Pittsburgh 42, Colorado 32.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Can they pick up the first on the ground? The ball to the ground. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. The Buffaloes moving quickly down the field here.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Not able to connect. Incomplete. They're 2 for 2 on third down this drive. It's third down and 7. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. It's a risky pass. He gets away with it. Almost the second interception for this defense today. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's looking deep here. He grabs it inside the 20. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, the defense had everybody accounted for except the running back. You can really feel the quarterback having to work through his progressions. He came off his primary, finally finds the running back, and they pick up the first down.
Second down coming up.
Got it. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The attempt is no good. He missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
He's escaping the pocket now, and he'll just get rid of it. So second down after the incompletion. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away. Offense facing a third and long. from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made, room to run here. Oh, and the football comes out. The ball carrier lands on it and gains enough for a first down.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
The pass rush closing in. Off target and incomplete.
It's now second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
And now from the pistol formation. Can he get there on the ground? Football knocked loose in the backfield. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on a ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll try a pass here. Caught for the completion.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play. Strip the ball. Come up with the interception. Anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
He's marked down at the 29.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Took contact on the throw. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
The Buffaloes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Going for his running back. And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
And the Buffaloes lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
And this defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Using his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the 4th quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Well, this was a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. The back's got it. Jukes to get past a man. And this offense picks up the 1st down. They tackle him at the 44. So they get the 1st down, and that could be the dagger this defense needed to stop right there. The offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with 4th down with the lead late in the game. Give them all the credit for the execution. This game's not over, but the defense, the only chance they really have now is they got to rip that ball out and try to get a turnover.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Boy, this defense cannot find any way to slow this guy down. He's been making plays like this all game long, over 100 yards receiving on the day now.
And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. After the big gain, the offense obviously declines the penalty. Empty backfield now as they go for 2. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he runs it into the end zone. That bumps it up to a 3-score game.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver. Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a deep shot. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the stats a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. The Buffaloes are in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Lets it go quickly. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. The Panthers come to the line in a hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Home crowd trying to make a difference on fourth down. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal and go for a touchdown. They put this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up second down.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And it's picked off in the end zone. Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.